Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Blackblade, and yeah, Diablo 4, a really long gameplay, has been leaked. It's a 53 minute gameplay. I kind of the link is not working anymore on Reddit, so I had to look into it into another website, and I thought I'd just give you, my thoughts on the leak. Now, first of all, there's most of the gameplay are from a barbarian, or at least what I can see is from a barbarian, and most of the skills we've already seen. If you go and watch a couple of trailers for Diablo 4, especially for the barbarians, you've already seen them. I haven't really seen anything that's unique, or at least from what I seen in this website. And the map is huge. If there's one thing that I immediately noticed was the map. I can even see that when the player was kind of hovering on the map, it was like subdividing with highlights, like it's a continent. It's a really huge map, and from what I can see, this map is just one area, like one place. Let's call them, say for example, they're in Act 1, like in Tristram. So there could be more maps as big as that. So it's looking like Diablo 4 is looking like in an MMO. There's a lot of. I also saw the side quest menu on the bar on the left or right side. There's a lot of quests. It looks like the quest system of Diablo Immortal, but it's just a much more better design, much more grittier, like a stone or something. The text are easier to read. I also saw a footage of a bar. Okay, this is interesting. I saw a footage of a bar where you can actually look at your horse and you can customize it. He clicked the horse, and then over on the right screen, there are some skins that apparently you can change the skin of your horse. You can add some mounts in it. I saw him put a gold thing, like a gold armor, medieval gold armor on his horse. So that's something that's interesting that I found. Also, there's some crafting involved, with some herbs and some stones. There's also a gambling system, so that's back. But the gambling system is like on a horizontal plane for some reason. Normally, when you in Diablo 3, the gambling system was like separated in boxes to the left side, right? And then you can select, armor and everything, and then belt. It's really well organized. In here, it's one slit. It's one slit, and I found that really weird. Again, I think that this is still in development. I think. Also, I saw that he was in a town, but the town was all squares. Like it was divided in squares. Like if you're 3D modeling, so there's no design or all of that. So I guess this is just a like a placeholder for what a town could look like. I also saw a unique item for a barbarian. Again, I couldn't really discern what sort of unique item was it. The video was really low res, and with regards to that, the inventory system is really really ugly. I hated how it's designed, but again. It's not yet finished, so I hope that they change it. The design goes like this: so you have your character in the in the middle, right? A 3D character in the middle. So whatever you equip, the clothes change. So, but then it's so ugly that you have your amulet and then your two rings over on his left side or on our right side or left side, and then every single piece of gear is on the right side. That's just so confusing. I mean, normally, when you have an inventory system, you have like this anatomy of the human, like where the helmet is. It's on the head, right? Of course, and then the chest, the belt, the pants, the shorts, and then their hands are usually on the opens for your gloves, for your bracers, and then the rings are even there, right, left and right, and then the amulet is somewhere over here, which is a good design. And the design that I saw here, I hope it's not yet finished, but yeah, all of the from head to toe, it's just on the right side. The itemization is over on the over here on the right side of your character, and it's so odd, and it's so, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Of course, there was also a buying from a vendor which of course you can do. That's something that I think we already saw. I'm not exactly sure if it's already in the trailer. So most of the things that were shown in that 1 hour of a gameplay leak are things that we've already seen. We've already seen that you can climb walls in Diablo 4. You can hop on from ledge to ledge using your horse, or you can jump through them. There's a lot of that there here, and then of course there's just a lot of gameplay of him, just basically killing monsters. There's a lot of dungeons too. It's really dark, it's really gritty, and I really love it. I think if you think about Diablo 2, the Diablo 2 remake, this looks like that, but upgraded more to like 5 more levels. It's grittier, it's dark. I love it, and it just shows that they want to stay away from the backlash that they got from Diablo 3, which is this, it's too colorful. So finally, the thing that really got me interested is that the skill tree of Diablo 4 looks like the skill tree of Path of Exile. I am not kidding. There were lines, and then there were branching. There were nodes. Basically, let's just call them nodes. There were nodes, and then on those nodes there were branching lines. Those branching lines have branching nodes in them, and then it just branches all over the place. Also, I'm not exactly sure because it was just shown, in a really brief moment. I think there were runes there because there was stone like tablets with inscriptions in them, much like the runes in Diablo 2. So we may see a comeback to that here in Diablo 4 runes, but then you put it in your skill tree. It's very interesting on how it was at least that's what I think it was placed on the skill tree. He had a central skill over here, and then branching out that. There are some runes that you can put. There's another branch. You can put another rune there. Again, I don't know if it's runes, but it kind of looks like it. And the whole skill tree kind of looks like the skill tree of Path of Exile with branching allocation. And then I saw some nodes there. I couldn't really see it, the words, because the video that I was watching was really low res. I can't show the video here because for sure Blizzard will copyright strike me because they strike me at my reaction to the Diablo 4 first trailer. So I don't want that to happen here. So again, that's it, I guess. Everything else, in my opinion, we've already seen. You can ride a horse. Some skills are there. Some monsters are there. There's some boss. Before you get the loot, you kill the boss first. So it's basically that. And I guess that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'm gonna see you guys on the next part of my video. Have a good one.